Hello commanders, my name is Dan Kober and this is my next video in series of Elite Dangerous tutorials. In this one I will talk about how to set up your Sidewinder for your first trading mission and how to find your first trading route. But first of all, I do have to apologize for a delay in producing this new episode. I had a very busy week and didn't manage to find any free time to record new episodes. So I don't want to delay anymore. We'll get to business. First thing we have to do uh, is to outfit our basic Sidewinder. I presume that you did do a couple of missions that you can find at different stations, and that you did earn some starting money so that you can outfit your ship a bit better. And probably some of you already did this outfitting so that you can accept a bit more lucrative missions that require, for example, a bigger cargo hold. But for the sake of this tutorial, let's presume it didn't. So I'll go quickly through outfitting menu and show you some basics of outfitting and what do you need and what you don't need regarding the trading. So we'll open Starport Services, go under outfitting like that, and we go under internal tab so we can play with our internal components of our ship. So first of all, we're gonna expand our cargo capacity. Here the basic cargo capacity is 4 tons, but we can remove this basic discovery scanner. Let's see what can we switch it for. Then we're gonna buy cargo rack with 2 tons of capacity. Confirm. Okay, and that's it. We're gonna leave the shield generator because you really don't want to fly around without the shield, because even the smallest bump will result in blowing up your ship and all the cargo you have on it. So 6 cargo rack capacity, that should be fine for now. So next we're gonna upgrade our frameshift drive because that directly affects our jump range. So let's see, we're gonna buy the next one we have here. That's 6,000 credits, and it will increase significantly our jump range from 7.9 empty and 6.696 full cargo to 9.64 and 8.47. So yes, we're gonna buy that. Confirm. Let's see what next we can do. We can switch, if your budget will allow you, you can try to switch this life support to a lighter one. It is more expensive, but it has additionally increased our jump range. Then let's see, we're gonna do the same thing with the power distributor. As you can see in the lower right corner, the jump range will increase with it, so we're gonna buy it. And let's see, sensors, buy and equip. Okay, the first one, sure, buy, confirm. And what else do we have? Thrusters, yeah, this is a bit more expensive, and we would gain how much? 0.3 jump range. Let's see if we switch for the power plant. Basically get the same. Okay, so let's leave it as it is. We're gonna presume that some 0.8 light years should be enough for us to reach some of the closest system and to get our first trading route. So okay, we're gonna leave it as this. So we got 6 tons of cargo, and we can remove the pulse lasers. We don't need them, and you can see that this will basically give us quite a lot more jump range. Okay, that's it. So now we have to find what we will trade. We're gonna take this station that I'm currently in as our primary station. You can do the same with the station that you are in currently, or you can drive around and try to find maybe some better lucrative trade route. But we're gonna use this station as an example, and we're gonna try to find the matching station with something that we can sell to and something that we can buy from. So first of all, we're gonna open the commodities market to see what this station offers for sale and what does it demand for to buy. So you have the 6 tons of cargo available, and let's presume that your budget will allow you to buy cargo that's somewhere around 500 credits per cargo. So per cargo. So we're gonna look for something that's inside our budget and that's also in the high supply on this station, and from the other side what's on the high demand on this station. So let's see, we have hydrogen fuel cells. They are medium supply, and they have a quite low buying price in the comparison with the galactic average. Let's see what next do we have in the supply. We have food cartridges, and they have quite decent actually quite decent difference, because you can buy it for 45 credits and average selling price is 206 credits. Let's go further. Basically, just focus on the items that are in the high demand, because as soon as the station has something in the high supply, we're currently looking for things to buy. So the focus on things that the station has in the high supply, because there's a biggest chance that it will have the lower buying price, because you want to buy something low and sell high. So marine equipment, well, that's too expensive, 3,700 credits to buy, but these power generators look promising. Okay, we're gonna write down this couple of items. I have prepared one Excel sheet that we're gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna write down a couple of these so you don't wait for me, so I'll continue after I'm done. Okay, hi, I'm back and I've done a bit of collecting of data, and I changed a bit our Excel sheet. Actually, it's open office sheet, but never mind. So, what do we have here? I have written down a couple of items that this station that we're currently in has a high import demand. So basically, they need a high amount of these products. So that was the first criteria. Second criteria was so that price of these items is around 500 credits, and other criteria was that the item is in high demand. So the ones that have medium demand I didn't write down. So I got this couple of products that they demand, they want to import them. So this would be what we would be looking for at different other stations to import back onto this station. So I have wrote down this first column is the selling price. I'm gonna I'm gonna zoom in a bit so you can see it better. So this is the price that you would get for selling these items at this station. The next one is average price for that item on galactic average. This one is approximated profit that you would gain per ton with the difference from average to the selling price. So, for example, if you take a look for this explosive, per ton you would get 72 credits profit if you get the price of average price, the galactic average price for it, and that would be some 19% difference. And for example, if you look at just the pure difference in the price, you would see that, for example, this last one, synthetic fabrics, has the highest difference between average and sell price. But in general, you get probably the less credits per ton due to the small initial price of the item itself. So basically, the best candidates for import would be fish, not natural fabrics, and maybe fruits and vegetables. So we would be looking for mostly this one. So we're gonna highlight this one a bit in a bit darker green. Then natural fabrics, and we're gonna say these HE suits. So basically now we have the best candidates to import here. And regarding the export, I have also gathered a couple of items, a couple of commodities, products, whatever. And also the main criteria was that this station has a high supply, because if the supply is high, then the buying price is usually lower. So you can buy it for cheap and sell it expensive. So, and I also looked at the buying price doesn't exceed 500 credits, even though if you can see these ones are even lower than this, but it will be used as a good example to describe some of the things you have to keep in mind. So again, I have written down the buying price on this station, then average galaxy price, and some profit per ton that you would gain with the difference from average to buying price, and the percentage difference. This is, for example, this is good example how just purely looking at the difference from average to buying price can actually sort of mislead you, because if you look at here, these food cartridges, you can buy them for a quite low price and sell them by quite high average price, and the difference is quite huge, 457%. But actual profit that you would gain per ton is just 161 credits. For example, power generators that have just 168% difference will gain you 257 credits profit per ton. So it's much better option to transport than food cartridges, because per ton you would gain more credits. So regarding the export, these power generators, we're gonna highlight them, and also computer components, because they are in the same margin. So we are the two best candidates for export, and maybe this root tile. So we got 3 items that we could export from this station. Now we have to find matching station where we can buy items that this station requires and sell the items that this station sells. So let's do this. To help us with finding a suitable second station where we could sell and buy our products, I have this quite neat graph with displayed buy and sell to correspondence of different commodities. I'm gonna link it down in the description, so check it out. And we're gonna use this to narrow down our search for a suitable system where we could sell and buy our stuff. So basically, everything we do currently is the idea of it is to basically reduce the amount of search you have to do around the space, so you don't have to go through 100 different systems to find one decent trade route. So we're gonna use the data that we have available at our disposal and try to find or just to narrow down our search to a couple of systems so we can more easily and quickly find what we're looking for. So let's go over our import stuff. So we are importing at this station explosives. We're gonna do it for all the items just to be sure. So let's see where we can buy explosives. So explosives we can buy at refinery systems. So we're gonna write down refinery. Just a minute. I'm gonna copy this just here. Have it on my second monitor. Okay, so we're gonna write down refinery. Okay, and we're gonna color code it in the similar colors as they are in this chart, so that we can easily find it. So let's see the next one, fish. So we have a quite high demand for fishes. Let's see, fish agriculture. Okay, fish agri. So we'll do agriculture. Okay, then we're gonna also color code it like this. Okay, so I did fill out this for our export items. So basically, I did have to look on the other resources. Unfortunately, the graphic I've shown, it's not complete. So I did use Elite Wiki to look for some other items. But in general, what we have? We have that basically food cartridges we can sell to high-tech industrial refinery extraction systems. Power generators almost for everyone except industrial. Bauxite and rutile to refinery systems, and computer components to high-tech. So, power generators are one of the most profitable export items, and we can sell them basically to everyone. And since we have the free options for import of agricultural goods, we're gonna search for agricultural system and try to see if we will have luck with our items that we have here. So we go in Elite. I'm gonna exit this. We're gonna open our galaxy map. I'm gonna wait for it a bit to load. We go under the view options, and here we're gonna switch from default realistic to map view, and I'm gonna clear this. And here on first drop down menu, we're gonna select economy, and we're gonna click only agricultural. So basically now we will have displayed only systems that are agricultural, basically. And what we're gonna do next, we're gonna go under navigation, click the fastest route, and we're gonna push this slider all the way right so that it displays how much our jump range will be with full cargo. And we have one system that's just 2 jumps away. That looks like a good candidate. Let's see what we have here. Okay, there's quite a lot of systems. We're basically gonna jump to this this star, and so we're not gonna look to the basis starports that are on these lower stars because they'll be quite far away, so we'll waste too much time. So we're gonna just look on the ones that are on primary star. Now we're gonna look for the station. Let's see. This one is imports refinery economy. Refinery agriculture. Okay, we have this Adams market, like a good candidate. Let's see, there's nothing significant that's prohibited. So yeah, we're gonna go there and see what we will find there. Just to double check if we are at the right one. Yep. And I'm gonna get back once I arrive. Hello, I have arrived at Adams Market and I'm gonna check now to see if there's anything here that we can buy or sell from our previous station. I have written down some of the items that this port sells and imports. So we're gonna take a look what we can import and export from our port A. So it was Kovaldak where we were before, to this Adams Market port B and back. So we're gonna have bidirectional trading route. And I have gathered some of the items that this station imports and exports, and some of the items that we have here for export, so we can do a comparison. So let's see from the list of the items that station A requires and station B sells. Now, natural fabrics looks like a decent candidate, and we have 171 credits per ton profit with export prices here, and we have a decent import price here. So we're gonna check how the natural fabrics will work. We're gonna buy them at B and sell them on A. So buy price is this one and sell price is this one, and our total profit will be this minus this. So this is our profit per ton for natural fabrics. Next good candidate would be fruit and vegetables, because we have them here for 374. Maybe not. Let me double check this just a second. Like write it down correctly. 238. I'm sorry. I wrote down the wrong price. 38, and our average price is 395. 95. Okay, let's double check it now. This buy price is this one, and we have this profit. Wine we didn't wrote it down for the previous, so we don't know what would be the price. But to get, if you don't have a price, maybe if the price for the item is not listed on some of the station, you can buy one item and just drive it back and see how much will you get for it. The natural farmers we did, fruit and vegetables, fish. Let's see for fish. Fish. This is our buy price, and sell price is this. So natural fabrics look like a best candidate for hauling back. Now the one that we did that we do have here on the list, and we had at this station, is power generators. So we're gonna check for them. So power generators, buy price is this and sell price is this. And let's see, our total profit would be 155 credits. So back and forth we would have this plus this. Oh, sorry, not in the percentage. I apologize. Format cell, and we're gonna put numbers, currency, credits. So 419 credits per ton profit. And with our 6 tons of cargo times 6, that would be 2,500 credits for one run. And I think that for the start that's quite okay. Yeah, anyway, that's it, and I hope this was helpful and that this will help you to find some routes without using some automatic route calculators that are available online. I kind of like this method more. It's more demanding, immersive, and stuff like that. So it's much more interesting to do trading if you find the trade route by yourself and not by some online database that will find it for you. So commanders, have fun, and we'll see each other in the next tutorial. I'm not yet sure what it will be, the topic of it, but as soon as it's online you will know. Thank you and bye bye.